Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm here today to share with you with some things. You'll have to excuse my appearance. It's just been a long week, a work day. I'm tired, but I just had to show you guys because I picked up my Macintosh Mill. Yay! I posted a picture. Some of you may already have seen, but I will share the video of it. So, here it is, finished, framed, and done. And it actually was hanging on the wall, but I took it down to share with you. Go. There. So it turned out pretty good. Closer. I don't know what that looks like, but so a little story here. When I first picked it up, I went to the store and they brought it out. They unwrapped it because you have to look at it. At first I was like, oh wow, cool, it looks really nice. And then I started looking at it closer and I'm like, oh, well, actually, I kind of don't like, I don't think I like the matting. I mean, I didn't say that out loud, but I was like, I was not about to say, okay, thanks, and out the door I go. Because they had the matting. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but some of you who've done this one know that, you know, those stitches down here, the end of the road or the dirt or whatever, they had the first matting, all the matting, right up touching it, like right up there. And so that made so much space in between here. And I was like, because I propped it up, had her hold it, and I stood back and looked at it, and I'm like, it just, my eye is drawn to that space. And I just wasn't, anyway, she said, okay, well, I'll fix it. Because I was like, well, I'd rather it, like, touch up here than down there and just have the space more equal. So I had to go find something to do while she went and fixed it, and it looks much better, much more happier now. So usually all the stuff I get framed at Michael's have been very good. No problems with it at all, but I don't know, I guess just that one. Anyway, it's done, happy, hanging on the wall. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I had a thought about wanting to give it to actually my parents, because I started it on my dad's birthday. It didn't take me that long to finish, so I could possibly stitch it again for myself. No problem there, because it was a quick stitch and fun, very enjoyable. And my mom, she's a quilter. She's made all her kids' quilts, and that's a lot of work too. And I just feel like, you know, she's given us something that she's put a lot of work into her, and, you know, she's happy making quilts for her kids. No, but I just feel like I want to give her something too that I made and put a lot of time and effort in, and I know that they will enjoy it. I know the theme of it that they will both like very much, and I think it'll go great with her kitchen. So they redid their kitchen about a couple of years ago, and actually has red, like, not red walls, but that, it's in there, that red. My mom called it Tim Hortons red, if you Canadians know that. That's what my mom called it. I know it would look nice in their kitchen. But just another question. They both smoke, so I just worry about it ruining it. But it is behind glass. Yeah. Anyway, that was a thought. Okay, moving on, because I want this to be quick, because I am tired and it's 10:30 and I really should have an early night tonight. I'll show you my whips. Shades of Gold, Northern Expressions. I've done about as much as I could do. Here. This is all that I have left. That is it. Of the one color. So I'm halting this, waiting for my order from 123 Stitch to come in. It should come in maybe next week or week and a half. So there it is. There it is with all its wrinkles. But yes, I've gotten down to the bottom. It's starting to move over. I suppose I could finish these threads actually. I should finish that off. But honestly I don't feel like putting it on the Q-snap again. I think I'm going to give it a rest. Let the fabric kind of loosen up a bit. So yeah, it's looking really nice. Cannot wait to get this done. Yeah, so that's that one. And not much progress on Paula Vaughn's Quiltable Season, but I have started, it's on the Q-snap right now, I'll leave it. Did I show this already? I don't know, but I have started the back stitching. Right there, as you can see, the branches, the pumpkin, the branches here. I think I did show this already. I think the only other back stitching I did right now is some of the outline of the quilt. That I know I've done recently. But it hasn't really been calling to me. I know I could just sit down and just get this done. But I needed something fresh. So of course, I have a new start. Yes, a new start. And here it is. Can anyone guess what it is? That's right, Black Rook Hummingbird. That's all I've done. I've started this tonight. I would say this is about, actually started around 8:30, just over an hour of work. Yeah, and it's 28 count. It is an opalescent. You can see that pretty good, actually. Fabric. I thought that would make it pop really nice. So, loving stitching this. Nice and easy. Back to DMC thread. The other one was Gloriana. Yeah, having a lot of fun stitching that one. So, that is it. Oh, something did come in the mail. And I would have started this one. However, I'm waiting on the fabric. And when I picked up my mill tonight, I did pick up some DMC thread to go with it. They didn't have all of it, but that's okay. Ta-da! Is it backwards? I don't know. But 5 Seasons, Leisure Arts, 5 Seasons of quilts. Love them. Love, love, love them. And the one I want to do is actually the Christmas one. Because, and I love the patterns. It's all full color. They're colored patterns. And just looking it over, I'm like, oh, this will be nice and quick. And I love that there's only 3 colors of backstitch. 3 easy, simple colors. Yeah. And this is the one I think I want to enter into the fair under the theme of, you know, holiday, Christmas themed needlework. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So, can't wait to start that one, but I have to wait for the fabric because I did order a sparkly one for the background too. Although, if I had thought before I cut this one would have fit just fine for that one, but I wasn't thinking. But that's okay. I had always set this aside for the black work anyway. So that's, now I think that's it. Other than that, nothing else new. Just stitching every night. You know, once work is done, supper's done, dishes are done, then I stitch a little bit, and then I get the kids up to bed, and then I stitch a bit more. That's pretty much my daily routine. Yeah. Sorry, I'm nodding off there. I really should go to bed. But I want to stitch. That's my problem. Anyway, I want to see it again. Let's see it again. Yeah. That turned out pretty good. Yeah. It is much nicer in person. I'm sorry you can't be here to see it. But it does really look nice in the frame. Anyway, that's it. I'm going. Sayonara. Happy stitching, everyone. Have a great weekend. I know I'm going to have a good weekend. Probably lots of stitching done. Because tomorrow is Saturday. I have to work at the veterinary clinic tomorrow, grooming. A full day there. That kind of sucks. But then I have no dogs Sunday, no dogs Monday. I'm a happy camper. Okay, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.